Hello, everybody. Welcome to the second episode of A Weekend to Remember. I know we a little late, but we had to come back and get it right. You feel me? We gotta talk about what's been going on, man.
Man, you already know, man. It's a lot to talk about. I'm Justin, and we got my guy, superstar Brando. You know
Yes,
what
sir.
I
Yes, sir.
mean?
Yes, sir. We here, man. What you want to start off talking about, man?
Man, I want to start talk about because I know it's been a problem in the NBA before this, but I want to give an applause to the NBA real quick because
Okay.
more black coaches are getting head coaching jobs. Chauncey
Okay.
Billups just got the head coaching job for the Trailblazers. You got Monte Williams, you got Ty Lue. Like you starting
Mhm.
to see more. I was saying Chauncey Billups. He's the starting coach of the Trailblazers, and you
Mhm.
got Monte Williams, you got Ty Lue, you got a black coach that's head black coach starting for
Mhm.
the Atlanta Hawks. Like you just start to see more black coaches get opportunities at head coaching jobs, and I believe Black Lives Matter protests and all those type of things, like they made a difference. So
Okay. Okay. Bro, what you think about, man? Big shot.
who
Chauncey Billups, man. What you think about him being the head coach of the Portland Trail Blazers, bro?
I th- you know what I think it's just I think it's gonna be different. You got a guy who won a championship. It kind of reminds me of the
Mhm.
Steve Kerr situation. You
Okay.
know, you had a guy who won a championship. I mean, he
Mhm.
won multiple, but I mean, Chauncey Billups only won one with a great team. So
Mhm.
um, he had like a solid squad, and I think
And
the
he's known
Trail,
for being clutch too. Like dang.
yeah,
So
Chauncey, but Billups.
yeah.
No, but I think Trailblazers are going to be a better defensive team.
Oh, yeah.
Back in the day, Detroit was you had Richard Rip Hamilton, you had
Uh-huh.
you had Ben
Ben
Wallace.
Wallace, come on now.
Woo!
P. Wallace. Uh-huh.
That team was scary back in the day,
Uh-huh.
but
Then they had Tyshawn, I think his name Tyshawn Prince. I think that's his
Oh
name.
yeah, Tayshaun Prince. I
Yeah,
forgot they
Tyshawn.
had him.
Light skin long. Light skin and
Light
long.
skin. That was he was light skinned before Steph Curry came in
He
the
was
league.
he had that real long frame, wiry frame like KD, bro.
Yeah, he had like a weird like playing style. Like you know what I mean? You were saying like he had like a weird body shape. He did like he was just like long, but just like he was just strong and big too,
Mhm.
you know.
Yeah, yeah,
But
man. Then did you hear about they saying there's gonna be some trade rumors coming soon.
ooh, let me
That
hear it. Let me
Dame,
hear it.
they said Dame went out of Portland, but we'll find out in the next few weeks or so though.
Yeah, and I kind of agree with that. Like
Mhm.
he's the only player in the NBA that deserves to play with another superstar.
Mm, okay.
He because he's been so faithful and he's played at the best that he's could ever,
Yeah.
and he still came up short. And I just think it's time for him to chase a ring now. Like you showed Portland love. You
Mhm.
did all you could. Like I think he should just take the route KD took. You know,
Okay.
kind of
Mhm.
Dame, he did all he could in Portland, just like KD did. Like KD was faithful to OKC. That's why I never knew why they shamed him. Like
Mhm.
because he was with them when they wasn't even OKC. They was a whole
Seattle.
different name. It
Seattle.
was Seattle. You
Mhm.
remember that, bro? They colors wasn't even blue. It was like what was it,
Green.
green? Green.
Mhm.
Like
Like
it's
green and something. I forgot the other colors, but yeah.
it's like for me, like we both from Chicago, right?
Mhm.
So we know, like you obviously know who A Rob is, Allen Robinson, receiver for
Mhm.
the Bears.
Yeah.
Like if he left to like Kansas City or something, I would be happy for him because like
Yeah.
Well, they never paid him like really like his respect. You know what I
Uh-huh.
mean? Like, but going back to my point, like I feel like fans should start showing more love to like superstar athletes that at least tried to win a championship for like for the home team. You know.
Yeah, yeah. I feel you on that, man. I feel you, man. But what's some of the other things you've been peeping out on the sports scene this weekend, this past weekend?
Man, Gervonta Davis, Floyd Prodigy, he went up 2 weight classes
Uh-huh.
and knocked dude 3 times and then TKO'd him. He
Uh-huh.
knocked him down 3 times
Uh-huh.
in that 11th round and then TKO'd him. I was like,
Yeah. But I'm
this
not gonna lie, dog. Dude was giving Javante some go. He was giving Javante some go
he was losing.
Till Floyd came till Floyd came to that corner now. Hey bro, you're
Yeah,
losing. On that unofficial joint, they got you down.
yeah. He was losing that fight. He was losing that fight and I saw the scorecard. I was like, it was like 10, 10, 10, 9, 10, 9, 10, 9, 10. I was like, dang,
Mm-hmm.
Javante was about to lose by unanimous decision.
Yeah, yeah.
That's crazy. And I
Yeah.
was like, but dude,
He was
they don't
holding his
call him
own.
tank.
I'm not gonna lie to you. He was holding his own now.
They don't call him tank for no reason. That's a tank for real, bro. Like
Well, he had to
I would
land
be
on body shots, bro. Ooh.
for a bar fight. I think I would pick him as a bar fight, like to
For
protect me.
real?
Yeah, to protect me, bro. Like
Okay.
that's
Okay.
one person I'm like, okay, I need you to knock him out. I feel like one of his punches would just like break your jaw, like put you to sleep. Cause bro, think about he went up 2 weight classes
Yeah,
and
yeah.
KO'd dude.
Uh-huh.
Like, you know how much power you gotta have from coming from a lower weight class to a
For
bigger
sure.
weight class?
We saw what happened to Izzy when he tried that.
Oh yeah. Wait.
I'm just saying, I rocks with
That's
Izzy. I rocks with him. But we saw what happened when he tried to go up a weight class. I'm just gonna say that, bro.
yeah, that's that Polish power up there, man. I ain't messing with all that.
Come on now, come on, man.
Yeah.
Oh, snaps. But bro, I'm not gonna say too much, but we saw what happened with Izzy. I'm just gonna leave that there, man. When he tried to go up, I'm just gonna leave that there.
Man, it's only very few people who can like go up a weight class and do something special. You know what I mean? And it's like
Mhm.
you gotta execute. Like you gotta bring the fight to them if you're going up a weight class. You know what I mean? Like,
That's facts.
cause it's like it's not that you gotta fight different. You just gotta like punch harder
Mm-hmm.
than you
Or you
usually do.
gotta think like they used to getting hit from people that's bigger than you. You feel
Yeah,
me?
right.
So they used to that more power. They used to getting hit by more power. You know.
Man, it's crazy. Oh, bro, I got some rumors for you, bro, that I heard.
Hey, let them out now. Let them out.
I think it was this podcast. It was like on Instagram that I saw. It was like Draymond Green, Tom Brady, and like some other people.
Oh,
And
they was on barbershop. What's LeBron
barbershop.
show? I forgot
Yeah,
that joint
LeBron.
called. Bro,
And
they do, bro. They be on the show, but nobody be getting cut, bro. Nobody be getting cut for real. No one getting no
yeah.
real. The barber be faking like he getting no haircuts, bro. Yeah, but I like the premise of the show though. I like the premise of the show.
I do too. It's different. It's
Mm-hmm.
different. But anyway, Tom Brady kind of threw shade at Derek Carr because
That's what people been saying, man. That's what people been saying.
they said like Tom Brady would have went to the Raiders. Went to the Raiders.
I'm happy that let me tell you, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like the only people that's really been saying that are Raider fans, bro. Because
Mm.
think about this, bro. He had a chance to, if he wanted to sign with the Chargers, when they had a better roster and everything. If he could have signed with the Chargers, why would he sign with the Raiders? And the Chargers got a better roster and a better coaching staff, and and they had a better front office too, and they've been
Mm.
drafting better. So why would he go somewhere where they're drafting worse after he just got done leaving a place that was terrible at drafting positions? You feel me?
That's
Then it's
true.
like, why would he want to be in the same division as Patrick Mahomes too
That's
with
true.
that roster.
And one thing to take account too is I think he wanted to. I think he really wanted to get out of like him and Bill Belichick relationship. Really, I feel like really kind of like fell off.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? I mean, like it's like when you've been around somebody for a long, long time, like you're gonna bump heads. You're gonna feel like you're gonna get
that
into
loss
like
of respect, bro. That
yeah,
loss of respect does a lot. Tom wasn't.
yeah,
He felt like he wasn't giving the respect or showing the appreciation that he deserves. So it's like, come on now. Come on now, I gotta put. Hey, what you gonna do with somebody not respecting you if they disrespecting you? You just gonna stay there and tolerate it?
yeah, bro. You know what, bro? I just thought about something. I thought you bring that up. Aaron Rodgers, his situation.
What you think he gonna do, man?
I don't know, man, because like the crazy thing is they didn't bring him any like they didn't sign Julio. And I'm
Mm-hmm.
like Tennessee signed like I would be looking at the Packers organization like you
Mm-hmm.
guys had a chance to get Julio and you didn't, and he looks healthy.
Yeah, but the thing about the Packers is like their organization in general, they don't make no type of flashy moves. You feel me?
They don't, but that's why
They don't take risks.
right, and that's why Aaron Rodgers. To me, I think deep down he wants to leave, but like I feel like he likes Green Bay, but they're just not respecting him. Like he
Mm-hmm.
won MVP at 36 at the quarterback position. 36.
Yeah, but I feel like he's going. I feel like he's gonna come back because there's only two options: to come back or retire. And I don't see him retiring. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro.
I don't.
Not yet.
To me, the scary thing is like I've seen Aaron Rodgers play some great games and great seasons, but I think the season that he just came out of, what he just did, like was probably one of the greatest seasons, like as an MVP that I've seen in a long time. Like
That was for sure one of his best seasons, for sure, for sure.
one of his like that was a legendary season that he had. Like I can't like as much as I hate it, like he's just so great, bro. Like
Gotta respect greatness now. Gotta respect greatness.
who are you? I got a question for you. Who are you more afraid of in a 2-minute drill? Aaron Rodgers or Tom Brady?
Tom Brady, they call him a comeback kid for a reason now. I'm a comeback kid for a reason.
Yeah,
You see, and if you'd have said one play, just one play, and you to win a game, then that's I feel like that's something different. But I got 2 minutes. I need to drive. Oh yeah, we're going to comeback kid. Come on, Tom Brady. Let's go get it. Let's go get that dub. Let's go get that dub. Now, if you say we only got one play to win the game, oh yeah, Aaron Rodgers, throw that Hail Mary now. Throw that Hail Mary.
Man, it's crazy too. Like that's you bro got some good points too, bro. But it's for me, it's so hard because like they're both like super intelligent quarterbacks. Like if you ever see how they audible at the line and how they vision is so crazy, or like you ever seen when Aaron Rodgers like he audibles and he does that thing behind his back where he tells the running back where to go.
Yeah.
Uses and he goes behind his back. I'm like, man, that's like you really gotta pay attention to like a lot of detail. But like it's like with Aaron Rodgers, when you think you have him, like you really don't. That's the scary thing about Aaron Rodgers. Like you have his jersey and stuff. As long as he still has his arm and his hand on the football, he's still able to get the football off and still like do something crazy, you know.
Right now, I'm looking to see how many fourth quarter or game-winning drives that this man and Rodgers have. I mean, let's see how many he has. Then we're gonna see how many Tom Brady has, and we should compare the two. Let's see. He got 25 game-winning drives and 17 fourth quarter comebacks. Okay.
Dang.
That's nice. That's nice.
Tom Brady or Aaron Rodgers?
Aaron Rodgers. So this. Wow. Okay. Let's see how many Tom Brady has.
Tom Brady probably got like 37.
Let's see. He has Power Schedule, Bleacher Report, Pro. Oh my God. This man, Tom Brady, has I'm on Pro Football Focus right now. Hold on, it's loading up.
Be something wild. I bet. About to be like 40.
Yo, 39, bro.
Dang.
Mm-hmm. Fourth quarter comebacks.
Gee.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's the goat of the sport. That's
Now I'm
definitely the
trying to
goat of the
see. I'm trying to see how many game winning drives. That shit crazy, isn't
I got a question for you while you're looking up something.
it? Mm-hmm. Actually, go ahead.
Kendrick Perkins said that no one in football can be the GOAT because they can't play two sides of the ball. What's your response to that?
False. False.
Yeah,
False.
that's
There's a. It is possible to have a goat, and I'm gonna tell you this: the person who I think is the goat is Deion Sanders, bro. It's just I feel like he affected every side of the ball. He affected in some way or some form. You feel me?
trash talk.
And there's been many that's tried to live up to being the next Deion, but nobody has been able to do it like him. Nobody. Deion was a different breed, bro.
You ain't lying, man. Man, that's dope. I think that's a good solid pick too. One of mine would be hmm. One of mine would be you could throw in there, and I would say Larry Fitzgerald because they said he has more tackles than he does drops in
Bro,
his
I'm gonna
whole.
tell you something that's crazy though. I don't but the drops things. It's like how do they judge like is it a drop or not? Like if it touches fingers and it hits the ball, or do they blame it on the quarterback? That's something I had to look at because you can make stats look any way you want them to, bro. And it's like depending on how the person who's creating the stat or whatever, like how that person describes, like what does that person describe a drop as, you know?
Yeah,
Because like for me personally, like I've played like football and stuff. You played football too before in high school. I feel like
yeah.
anytime the ball touches your fingers and it
Yep,
falls on the ground, that's the
that's the
drop.
rule.
You know? But what's them people not pro is it pro football focus? Or is it they be having like let me see, PP. They be having like I remember Tyrann Mathieu had this huge little back and forth with okay, somebody, oh, how many catches does Tom Brady? I mean, how many catches have Tyrann Mathieu given up? And this and that. I was like, wait, what? I was like, oh man, this is crazy. Let me see. Hold on. Cause I was just watching this fight a few months ago.
Because I feel like uh, it should be.
PFF, that's who.
Oh,
Player Football Focus, because they be like the way they be judging stuff is like they haven't played the game, so it's like they judge the game from an outsider's perspective and not from like the actual like as if they was actually playing. You feel me? So a lot of NFL players think they're a joke anyway. Yeah.
Dang, that's
Mm-hmm.
that's crazy. Because I feel like how you should judge football is like if it touches your hands, like you should catch it. Because I mean, sometimes like you do have special receivers where like the ball is just like thrown out of reach and they run and get it, or they catch it at the high point when it's a high
Mm-hmm.
ball,
Some
But
jump balls. Yep. But
so
bro, I'm about to switch gears real quick, bro, because we gotta talk about the Olympic trials, bro.
oh yeah, we all know why we really watched we turned it on for what's her name,
Uh,
Simone.
he's talking about Sydney. He's talking about Sydney. You talking about the 400 hurdles? What event you talking about, bro?
No, the gymnastics. The
I didn't even peep the gymnastics. I'm not gonna lie, but I saw
bro,
she was going dummy, bro. She's the goat,
she
bro.
she is
I don't
she's the
see how
goat.
people don't consider her the goat.
She's just bro
At least
like
out of
she.
Olympians.
No, that's all I gotta say, bro. She affected gymnastics in like a whole different way, and
Mm-hmm.
as a black athlete too.
Mm-hmm. And to be a black woman too, bro. You feel me?
And having white people uh, uh, in a stand saying like we're living in her world is
Mm-hmm.
crazy. Like we
Mm-hmm.
living in that generation where like that isn't that crazy, bro? I think that's so powerful.
Mm-hmm. And that, bro,
But
we're really witnessing greatness, bro. We really are, you know.
yeah, and I
And then
think
like, what else? What else?
I feel like USA is just we got too many talented African Americans, bro.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, we like that. We
Yeah.
like that. Come on now, you know we like that. You feel
Man,
me? We like that, and it's all good. And then also on the track side, bro, there's a young phenom on the way.
that 17-year-old,
Mm-hmm.
what's his
Mm-hmm.
name?
Let me see.
I
We
forget his
got
name.
17-year-old.
My guy was telling me about him. I just forgot his
Bro,
name.
I was watching that joint. I was watching that joint. Aaron Knighton. That boy sounded nice, bro. He did his thing. He's going to Tokyo, bro. He's qualified to go to Tokyo. Yep. That boy Noah Lyles, so he still had it, huh?
And he has a really bright future at 17. Like,
Mm-hmm.
you know how many endorsements that he's about to be getting?
Yeah. And it's like, bro, I feel like if he stays on the pace that he's on right now, I feel like he can stay focused, stay healthy, keep the work ethic and this and that. I feel like he's gonna have him a world record eventually, bro.
Man, that's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because at 200, he got the perfect like size combination for it. You feel me? It's like wait till he get some more muscle on this and that. He fill out a little more. He gonna be something nice, bro. He gonna be something nice for real, for real. He got them long legs and them nice strides. Oh yeah, he gonna be something nice, man.
How do you think USA is gonna do at Tokyo this year after what we just been through with the pandemic and cops killing and all that? Like, how do you think we're gonna do as a country at the Olympics from what we just been through?
I feel like it's gonna be great to see uh, our athletes dominate. I feel like they're gonna do. I feel like they're gonna do really good. I feel like we're gonna. I know there's a few events that we probably gonna sweep. Like the 400, the women's 400 hurdles.
Oh yeah, we're gonna 400. We're
Because
gonna
because the two out of the three women that we got running out of running the 400 hurdles, they both had the record.
dang.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, we ain't losing in
And then
that.
the one who just broke the record, Anonymous like destroyed the old one. You feel me? And so it's like we gonna sweep that. I feel so. I'm just ready to just see how we gonna light up the track, man. But also I want to see what Jamaica got. Because I haven't been peeping the Jamaica track their trial finals. But I heard they got somebody that's like that in the women's 100. So I'm looking forward to seeing her and my ratchet baby.
Yeah,
Shakira. My little ratchet baby. I'm looking forward to seeing them do what they do. See how she gonna do head to head against that Jamaican lady.
but I think they
All
might
right.
be
That's
they
just
might be
Shakira eat.
they might be up there with us, bro, for USA with like hurdles and track.
Mm-hmm. It's
Then
gonna be
with
tough, bro, for sure. It's not gonna be sweet.
that
Not gonna be
Jamaica,
sweet at all.
I watched a few highlights for their
Mm-hmm.
trials. Like, man, they got like they up there with us. I'm not saying they gonna beat us, but
Yeah,
like,
they got some good athletes too.
yeah, they got some really good athletes.
Mm-hmm.
And
So it's gonna be fun to see.
wrestling, the only thing I'm afraid about is like we have for wrestling, they have like a really young team this year.
Oh, you
Uh,
do?
yeah, a few of the veterans lost and to try to make Team USA.
Okay.
So and the like for wrestling now, we got
Mm-hmm.
the Russians. The Russians are like really good. They don't have so
Mm-hmm.
in different countries they don't have college wrestling. They do like all for them it's just freestyle and Greco, and that's just like that's basically like the Olympic style for
Mm-hmm.
wrestling. And they just train 24/7 freestyle and Greco. And they
Yeah.
Russians are, I think
I heard the Russians got caught cheating too.
Yeah, they always do, bro. They always do. They just I think one of the you know what's crazy? One of the wrestlers said um he tried it was Jordan Burroughs. He
Yep.
said he tried to shoot on a Russian. He said it was like they hips feel like basically like a pregnant like they're pregnant with a baby.
Mm.
I was like, dang.
Wow. Wow.
It- you know how strong your hips gotta be, and
Mm-hmm.
that's crazy, man. Like it's crazy to see that other countries are can sometimes have the same amount of talent that Americans do. Because
Oh yeah, for sure. For sure.
when we think about like our country, sometimes I feel like some people have like tunnel vision, like
Oh
man,
yeah.
we got great American
Mm-hmm.
athletes, but like
Mm-hmm.
outside of the box, we not
Yeah.
thinking about like uh, Jamaican and Russia, all these other countries, you know,
Mm-hmm.
eating along with us, you know.
Mm-hmm. Cause a lot of people can't see outside of themselves. They can't view the world outside of themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
And bro, like to double back on the track trials and finals that they had on the other night or so, bro, hearing the story of the woman who came in third place in the 400 hurdles, bro, that joint really touched me because like she was talking about how she was battling depression a year ago, bro, and she damn near tried to take her own life, bro.
dang.
And she was just like so like she was just emotionally overwhelmed in the moment. Cause like this thing about this, bro, you went from wanting to kill yourself, like you was depressed, you wanted to be out of here, you no longer wanted to live, to not going to the Olympics and represent your country.
That's huge. Yeah. It makes you feel like, man, like I am someone. You know what I mean? Like I get to represent my own country. Like I feel like it's big, it's even bigger than that. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like she was able to fight through depression and
Mm-hmm.
then live. I don't know if that was like her dream or I don't know what was, but
Yeah.
like that, I think that's so powerful. Like you said, bro, like you went from trying to wanted to kill yourself to like
Mm-hmm.
literally compete, like winning, going to the Olympics and representing Team USA. I think
Yeah,
that's
bro.
what to me, that's what Olympics is about. Is like beating the odds
Mm-hmm.
of what you probably thought of yourself or what other people thought of you, and
Mm.
living up like what you always should have been.
Okay. Okay. I like that. I like how you said that, bro. And it's like, bro, like, dog, it shows how like we all deal with mental health in some type of way, some type of fashion. Like we all have our own mental struggles, whatever they might be. And it shows like man, like mental health that like that shit doesn't care about what race you are, how old you are, what sex you are. Like we all go through that shit, bro.
Yeah, we all do, man. And it's like it's times where like I you can tell everybody at a moment of time has felt like depressed. I have. I
Mm-hmm.
know a few other people have. Like it's a difficult thing to deal with, and it's hard to like beat. But like once you get through it, like man, like it
Mm-hmm.
feels good to like think better. It's I would just say the best thing to try to beat it is just uh you literally just have to find something that you're I feel like you're passionate about, and
Mm-hmm.
just do whatever do whatever makes you happy. And I
Yeah.
would say not try to be obsessed with trying to be successful at it, but just
Mm-hmm.
enjoy the journey of it.
I feel you. I feel you, bro. Dog, 'cause it's like man, bro. What else you want to talk about, bro? Because that's what other sports you got in mind? Because I was damn about to cut off there, but it's like, bro, that situation is just it just really touches home for me, you
Yeah,
know.
it does, bro. It does. But I'm trying to think of other sports. So,
What
oh,
sports have you peeped, bro, over the weekend? What you peeped?
I'm actually thinking about Team USA. It's been for basketball. It's been a
Oh,
few
okay,
people.
okay.
There's a few people that's declined to join the USA basketball team. Ben Simmons declined.
Why that's so funny to you, bro? Why is it funny to you,
Bro, because like you can't be representing our country and can't shoot the ball as a point
bro?
guard, bro.
He's like from Australia anyway.
Yeah, oh yeah, he's from Australia. Oh yeah, yeah. Dang, that's right.
I feel so. Never mind. I almost said something. I almost said
No,
something.
but he probably. But I think he still since he lives in a. I think if you live in America for a certain amount of time, like you can still like. I wonder how long do you have to live in America to become an American citizen?
Yeah, I feel like that depends like on your paperwork or some shit like that.
Yeah, I really want to find out about that. I feel like that's something I should know.
You
You
can pull
know,
it up real quick.
let me see if I can. Hold
Mhm.
on.
But in the meantime, while you doing that, bro, who else declined that you know of?
I can't think. It was like two or three basketball players. I was like, wow. They must. A lot of people are really trying to. I think a lot of people are getting motivated from like the playoffs and just
Mm-hmm.
focusing on next year because they see like, man, the league is really like having the fans back and stuff is
Yeah.
like really is better. So I feel like people are not like really focused like because when you at the like for NBA players like
Mhm.
I don't know. I feel like I mean you're at your golden point. Like I'm not saying it's always about being rich and that, but it's like if LeBron declined to go to Olympics, he has nothing to prove. You know what I mean? Like
Facts.
LeBron,
He been
he
on the
beat the
team so much, bro.
yeah. Some of and I think the difference is like some of those players like already beat the odds. You know.
Yeah, but I feel like dog. I feel like being a black person in America and like living past the age of 18, come from certain environments, I feel like shit, that's beating the odds right there, bro.
Oh yeah, that's already beating the odds. How you, man? I'm 20. I'm 23,
Mhm.
and I've seen like I'm sure you've seen worse than what I from what you've told me.
Uh-huh.
Seen worse than
Wait,
what I've
damn, we
heard.
23, bro? Oh, oh, yeah, no, you a year older
You
than me.
know, bro.
You a year older than me. I'm tweak. I was like, wait. I said, oh shit. I said, cause like that's what I thought. I was like, oh shit. I know your birthday is like a few days after mine, but that's why I was like, oh shit, we 23. I forgot you a year older than me. You know what I'm saying? Say what you were saying, bro.
uh, I forgot what I was saying. I was talking about
What's
uh.
on beating the odds, bro?
Oh yeah. Beating the odds like just living past a certain age and like bro, like even when I lived in a city in Milwaukee, man, like it's like, you know, it's just beating the odds of just living in like a neighborhood like
Bro,
it
like we
wasn't
was college athletes, bro. Like what? We got college degrees. Like what? Like niggas don't
it,
always do that, bro. Niggas don't always have the opportunity to be able to do that. You feel me? And we did it. Like what?
and it's sad to see what somebody like I've seen people with like that Toby, like my guy Griff, like he's from
Mm-hmm.
Baltimore, and he
Mm-hmm.
told me like it like some crazy like stuff. I'm like, man, like, and he was in the national finals, bro. Like he
Mm-hmm.
said he could have died. He said he seen murders around his house, bro. Like he lived in the hood, like hood
Mm-hmm.
of like Baltimore. Like I was like, dang,
Mm-hmm.
bro. It's he was in the national finals, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. I was like, man, bro. I told him, like, bro, that's crazy that you like, you beat the odds of like
Yeah.
living in that environment. I'm not sure what his relationship with his parents, but he stayed with his granny, so I'm sure. I think some may have happened to him, but like,
Mm-hmm.
I was like, dang, bro, like the streets didn't get you, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
Bro, that make hearing that, and talking about this particular topic, it makes me reflect on a conversation we had with Nate Jackson and how he was talking about growing up. He grew up with wrestlers and athletes that was way better than he is, but they didn't. get that same opportunity, you know, and they got the street, they got taken over by the streets, you feel me? And it's like, it's so tough because he said they was better than him. And look at him right now, he's the number one wrestler in the world.
Yeah.
And just the thing that he said, these guys was better than me, but they didn't have the same opportunity, the same resources. And they got, the streets got them.
It's sad to see because it's like the system doesn't help try to create to get those. Like I feel like on All American, like I think what really ministered to me was when what the other side part of the family, like they literally took Spencer out of that community and helped him get his name big, and he was able to become who he needed to be because he was with a talented team and a team that was known for going to the championship and stuff
And he
like
had
that.
the resources, bro.
He had the resource, and for me, living in a city, when I used to live in a city as a wrestler, like it was crazy because like I see a lot of people from like the suburban schools and stuff like, like they got all the great practice partners, they got great coaching, they got connections to like Division I colleges and stuff. But I'm like, man, I'm in a city. Like, I had to literally tell my parents like we need to move so I can I just need a change of environment and so I can have that same opportunity that they do. So I had to literally leave where I was into a different community, and it changed my life. But I feel like the system, the government, like they really need to take more at heart of that because I forgot to tell you that
What up?
the public school they didn't let public schools like who have wrestling programs compete for like regionals. Ain't that crazy?
I'm not surprised.
I was like, what?
I'm not surprised, bro. That shit like that sound like some shit that go down. But it's like, bro, that's by not allowing those kids to have those type of opportunities, it's like you're like limiting their future already. Like you're attempting to limit their future already. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's so crazy, bro. It is so crazy, man.
But getting off subject real quick, it says to become a U.S. citizen, you must have it says you must have had a permanent resident green card for at least 5 years, or for at least 3 years if you're filing as the spouse of a U.S. citizen.
Okay. 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 That ain't bad. That ain't bad. That ain't bad. That ain't bad, bro.
At least it's not in the double digits, so they give you a chance to like get your stuff together to become like an American citizen.
That's true. That's true, man. What, bro? I'm not gonna lie, bro. I was watching the Cubs over the weekend too. I watched the Cubs. I watched the Cubs and the Dodgers game Saturday. That game was something nice. Them pitchers was really going at it. But then that game on Sunday got real sloppy. It got real out of hand. Them Cubs wasn't looking as nice, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. It was a rough one. It was a rough one.
Cubs will look good and then look sloppy. They too inconsistent. Like
they're like second in the division right now, though, so that's decent. The White Sox in first place.
Yeah, the White Sox are coming up, man. They about to go, bro. How crazy would it be if the White Sox won the World Series, bro?
I would love to see that, bro, because when I was younger, when they won like in 07, I wasn't really able to appreciate it really because I was younger and I wasn't really following baseball like that. I feel like that's something that'd be great for the city, man.
Oh yeah, for sure. But when the Bears if the Bears won the Super Bowl, I will fly back to Chicago myself and party in Chicago.
He said he'll fly back.
Man, because they haven't won a Super Bowl since 1985, bro.
You know they're talking about relocating, right? Relocating.
Oh yeah. Let's get on that, bro.
They talking about changing the stadium, bro.
So I'm from Chicago. You still live in Chicago. I feel like they should me personally, I think they should switch stadiums because we both know how terrible that field is. And
No,
like,
no, you can't. But they trying to move to Arlington Heights, bro. Like what? No, leave that joint right there, right off the lake. You feel me? Leave that joint on Lakeshore Drive. They trying to change the name of Lakeshore Drive to some Jean Baptiste, whatever. No, that is Lakeshore Drive, and leave the Chicago Bears right there, right off the lake. You feel me? That so leave. So just update. You can literally update. You can update the field without moving the stadium. You feel me?
yeah, yeah, that's true.
They're better
That's
off
a
doing
very
something like that. Like, all right, let's put turf down. This and that. You know, you feel me?
yeah,
I could understand something like that, but like just moving it, no, don't do that now.
yeah. That's a good point, bro. I like that. I like that because the only thing I just want Chicago to do is just get a dome. Like I think
Mm.
they should get a dome and
Mm.
like you said, and just put some turf down because the field is terrible.
I
And
feel like
like,
turf is like that's all. I feel like they just get the turf, they'd be straight, bro. Cause like,
yeah,
and ain't tell you another thing though. You know, like taxpayers pay for like a team to move to a new city and this and that, like the new stadium and stuff. Yeah.
that's wild.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like Chicago. Like if they did move, like I would say they'd probably turn Soldier Field and probably into like a museum, bro. Because like the stadium itself is just so legendary. Like
Mm-hmm.
Gale Sayers played on that field. You got Walter Payton. It's really some great players that's played on that field, bro. Um,
Yeah.
Hall of Famers at that. That field is too
No.
like
They
legendary.
can't get rid of Soldier Field. They got to leave the Bears there. They ain't even talking about changing the Bears names, like the
No,
Chicago Bears to just the Bears.
oh no, you can't leave that.
Mm-hmm.
You need to leave it at Chicago Bears, bro. That's how, like that's like changing the Chicago Bulls just to the Bulls. Like what?
Mm-hmm. That's what they talking
Like
about, bro. It's like, come on now, y'all doing too much, bro.
yeah,
Y'all doing
we
way
know
too much.
that we got the mid what they used to call the Bears in '85 the uh Midwest something Midwest
Oh shit,
Monsters.
I know exactly what you're talking about, but I cannot think of it right now.
I
Hold
can't
on,
think of
hold on.
it.
I'm about to look it. I'm about to look it up. Let me see. 85 Bears. 85 Bears. Let me see. Oh, Monsters of the Midway.
Monsters of the Midway. Yeah, there you go. We known as the Monsters of the Midway, Windy
Mm-hmm.
City, Chicago. You can't change it. It's too legend. It's like it's too legendary to change.
Yeah.
Chicago is a legendary city, in my opinion. It's
It
a
is,
legendary.
bro. One of the best ones out there. For
Yeah,
real, for real.
you already know the best hoopers come from Chicago, bro.
You was not lying. You're not lying, bro. You was not lying. Yes, I don't know any state that produced better hoopers than Illinois.
I don't either. It be some like hood people that be like cold, bro. Like I know my boy Tone,
Mhm.
like from Chicago. He always used to hoop when I was at JUCO when I was at Ellsworth. Um, he was from. I'm like dog, like
Mhm.
you ever sit back and think like, bro, if you really just did all like the right things, bro, you can legit be in the NBA, bro.
Bro, it literally, to be honest, bro, it all comes down to resources, bro. Resources and opportunities. That's all a
Yeah,
lot of people just, especially like where we come from, that's all people need, bro. They
yeah,
want opportunity away with some resources to doing
yeah,
something really nice, a change in their life, you know?
yeah.
Because
Very true.
I've seen it. I've seen it too many times firsthand. You feel me?
Yeah, you just gotta. I feel like whatever you gotta do, you gotta make a sacrifice of trying to. If you have the opportunity to try to be around
Mhm.
uh that environment, to be in like a good environment, I would say go ahead and take it, and
Yeah.
it may take you being away from, the people you love for a little bit, but like
Hmm.
you put in work for a reason, so you could get the rest of your peoples out of that environment. You know what I mean? So you gotta, I
Hmm.
feel like you gotta just, you gotta know it comes with sacrifice. That's all I gotta say. Like
Yeah,
it
that's
comes.
true, bro. And it's like also to add on to that, bro. I'm telling you, people are given an opportunity to actually live life instead of just survive, bro. There'd be so many more greats than there are now. You know.
Oh yeah, for sure, bro. You gotta take. You have to take what's given to you. Somebody's giving you a great opportunity
Mhm.
that you can't turn down,
Yeah.
and you're living in like not the greatest environment where there's a lot of bad influences around.
Hmm.
Like even like with Chad Ocho, I mean it's different for some people. Like Chad Ochocinco, like
Hmm.
he he talked to I Am Athlete about like how he kind of grew up in like a rough neighborhood and like dudes were like selling on his corner, and it's like he wanted to try to start doing that stuff because that's what he was around,
Yeah.
but thank God like the dudes that knew him told him like, no, this ain't for
Hmm.
you. Like you got a bright future. You about
Yeah.
to, make it to the NFL. Like that's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
You know?
And it's like not everybody's blessed to have somebody in their life that has the foresight or the vision to see something more for them. And oftentimes they get sucked up into the negativity and this and that because that's all that is around them, you know. And it's like they oftentimes they put in positions to make the right out of a wrong, you know.
Man, it's deep, bro. Like you said, that's a blessing to have someone like that. Like those where you call are not yes men. You know what I mean? Like
Mhm.
you gotta have somebody to tell you like, nah, bro, you shouldn't be doing that. Like, keep your head on straight. Like you shouldn't be doing this, like, because it's gonna take you off course of where you're trying to get to. So I feel like
Mhm.
it really is a blessing just to have that one person in your life to tell you like, no, don't do that.
Yeah.
Stay on the course that you're doing. So,
You need somebody with that foresight and that vision, man.
oh
We
yeah,
all,
for
we
sure,
all, we all need that person in our life, you know. We all do.
man. Oh yeah, for sure, bro. It just brings structure to our lives too. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like it makes you like think about situations. Like it helps you like even like quick decisions. Like
Mhm.
oh, I'm gonna go and switch and do this. Like no, stay the course, man. Keep doing what you're doing because you're on
Yeah,
the right
bro.
course, man. Like,
And let tell you something that's crazy, bro. Like we're so like we've always like one decision away or one outcome away from being on a complete opposite side of where we're at right now. You feel me?
that's scary. That's scary to think
You know,
about,
because like we've
man.
all been put in certain situations where it's like it could have turned out a whole different way, but for whatever reason it didn't. You know,
Yeah, it almost happened to me, man. Like,
shit. Think about it. It almost happened to anybody from where we from, bro. You feel me? It isn't like it's not necessarily about trying to portray yourself a certain way and this and that. It's just like that's just what the environment produces. You know.
yeah, it's. I'll tell you after the pod, but it's
Hmm?
just like
I got you, bro. I got you.
man, it's just like it just took me down memory lane. I'm like, man, I'm like thanking
Mhm.
God in my head right now, bro, because it's like
Yeah.
the situation could have just ended like
Hmm.
could have like
Could have went
just
left.
yeah, I wouldn't have been in college. I wouldn't have like I just gotta tell you
I
after
got
like
you, bro. I got you, bro.
bro,
But
you
it's like,
know the
dog,
feeling
we
like
all been put in those situations, those circumstances where like shit shit could have went left. And
yeah,
if shit did go left, we would never get back right. You feel me?
yeah, bro. Like you know what I'm talking about though, bro, right? And
Hmm.
it's so true.
I know exactly, bro. It's like to simply put it, bro. It's like you can be put in these crazy scenarios and situations, no matter what you do. You feel me? If you live in a certain environment, you know. Yeah, cause like a lot of that stuff just right there in your face, you know. And like sometimes you gotta be quick on your feet and you gotta peep certain situations, you know. But hey,
Yep, that it is very true because it's so easy to fall off. You know what I mean? It's so easy. Yeah, of
mhm,
course. That's one
for
thing I
sure,
truly.
for
That's
sure.
one thing I truly believe in life because we're surrounded by temptations and bad influence, bad influences.
Hmm.
Almost to be honest,
Nah,
every day.
you gotta think about this quote. My boy Armani said. My boy Armani said. He said we ain't nothing out here but lust and temptation.
Yeah, that basically, yeah, yeah, it is, bro. Like that's so real. Like you gotta think about social. You gotta think about social media before we even get to the outside world.
Hmm.
We think we on social media already. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
that has a bunch of bad influence right there. So now,
And it's not, you don't even gotta look at social media. You can just look at where you're raised at. You feel me?
yeah,
That's rough enough right there in itself.
yeah,
Shit, man.
man.
I feel like that's a great way to close it, man.
Oh yeah, for sure, bro.
That's
Man,
man. What you gotta say before we dip off, man?
man, I will say just take the opportunity. We all get that one opportunity where like a life changing moment, and I don't mean with money, but I just mean with a chance to make things right in life and for
Hmm.
yourself. I would say take that chance because you don't always get that one chance.
And I'm just gonna sum it up just like this, man. Like Spike Lee said, man, just do the right thing. You
Do the
know,
right thing.
just do the right thing, man. And that's it from the second episode of A Weekend to Remember. Continue to go check out more content on the All American State of Mind YouTube channel. Go hear the amazing conversations that we have with different people and amongst ourselves too. And and we done just like that, man. Hey,
Yes, sir.
hey, what you usually say? Sheesh.
Sheesh, sheesh. Yeah.